Hello and welcome to the second video of Chestnut QVT. In this video we will go over the colour palette and also the interface icon. Right, let's go into the video. So as you can see here, I've changed my magic voxel scene to just some blocks. That house that I did was just for the basic first episode. I might go into detail in a future video or something. So this video is going over the colour palette we have on the left. On the colour palette we have a wide range of colours in here. We also can save the palette, which is saving the palette to your files, and also loading a palette, which I have some here. We have number 1, which is kind of beigey colour palette. We also have number 2, which is grey colour palette or monochrome, which is a default colour palette which we can add our own colours. So I've got the default colour palette here, which we can add our own colours. This is where we can add our colours in this little box here. We can do RGB or hex value, and I currently have a hex value copied. So let me just paste it in that, and it will automatically convert it to a colour that we want. Now that's basically it for the colour palette, and I'm going to move on to these icons here on the left. So this icon here is a move. We can move it similar to the loop where we click the box and it moves. We can easily move our objects here freely. We can move it from side to side, from top to bottom, or from up or down. Box select is a select tool which we can select part of our scene, and we can move it with the move tool to move it out. Regional select is similar to the box select tool, but we can select the whole area instead of individually. Eyedrop tool is pretty simple. We eyedrop a colour and it sets as our default colour there. Remove voxel colour, I will show you here. If I go into paint and go into a blue, I can paint this and I can then remove it. Place voxel colour is basically a paint bucket and we can paint the whole entire scene. So that's pretty much about it, but I'm just gonna quickly go over what we've just done. So this is the colour palette again. We have separate scenes, colour palette scenes. We can save a palette or load a palette. We can input a hex value like that. We can move our scene freely. We can box select. We can regional select. Eyedrop tool to get the certain colour we want. Remove voxel colour. Remove the voxels that have the certain colour. And paint bucket to fill this entire scene with our select colour. Now this is a short video what I want Chestnut QVT to be. I will go over the other icons and the rest of Magic Voxel in another video. So for this is going to be about it, but look out for future Chestnut QVTs that may come after this one or may come after a couple of days from now. Editing Chestnut here. You may have not heard exactly what I was saying there, but what I was saying, check out my channel for future QVTs that may come after this one or may come after a couple of days from now, depending on when I edit them. I will go over the rest of Magic Voxel and all its features in another videos of this series. So yeah, this is just a little editing Chestnut here to summarise what I was trying to say. And yeah, that's going to be about it. Chestnut out.